Hey, what's up, y'all? Okay, so I just wanted to get this off my chest. So I'm selling the business that I've been running since 2018, and like millions of people, while this was going on, I was like, you know what? I'll drive for Uber, Lyft, whatever. Just make that extra gas money. Everything's super expensive right now. I feel that's a really easy way to make quick cash. Anyways, so a couple months ago, I was riding for Uber, and this was a delivery, and it was like 2:30 in the morning, something like that. It was a McDonald's order, and I get sent to Nassau Street, Charleston. And if you know anything about Charleston, Nassau Street, like America Street, they're not the best streets. You got to kind of be on your guard. Anyways, so I pull up. It's this little apartment block, and it's a dead end, and I've got a big F-150. So I pull in, and I'm like really scrunched in there. And the second I pull in there, this guy in his car, he's like, "That's my order." The name on the order was Chantel, so I'm like, I just ignored him. I got out of the truck, I got the order out of the back seat, and to kind of kill the tension, I was like, "Hey man, do you have any idea where apartment B is?" And he was like, started cussing me out. "I told you that was my fucking order, blah, 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 blah," all this nonsense. And I'm like, "Well, what's the name on it?" And he didn't want to tell me the name, so I was just standing there. I was just waiting for him to tell me the name. And instead of the name, he gave me the PIN number. So I was like, okay, well, he obviously knows this person. So I gave him the order. Right when I give him this order, he puts it down in his car, gets out, and he starts getting in my face. "I fucking told you that, blah, blah, blah," all this shit, yelling at me. Then he starts saying, "You don't get out of here, I'm going to do something to you. I'll fucking shoot you." All this shit, reaching at his back waistband like he's about to pull a weapon out and do something. I mean, this guy's pulling at his waist. I don't know if he's really got something. Is this guy seriously gonna murder me for a McDonald's order? Is he bluffing? Like, I don't know. You know how shit is these days. So I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. I have to walk back to my truck. I locked it up. Normally I would have just left it running, but I saw this guy there. It was super late. I locked it up. I'm like, I gotta get to my truck, I gotta unlock it, I gotta get in, turn my back on this guy, start it, then back out slowly because I'm scrunched into this tiny spot. Anyways, so he's following me back to my truck, talking all this shit. "I'll fucking do something to you if you don't leave, blah, blah," all this shit. And, I'm literally like, my adrenaline's pumping. I'm literally kind of scared. This guy's literally threatening my life to kill me over this order of fast food. Big goddamn surprise. So I carry I've got a CWP, and I didn't pull it on him, but I showed him that I was armed and that I was going to leave there safely one way or another. And I did that strictly as a deterrent. I didn't point it at him. I just showed him that I was carrying something. And if he did pull something out of his waistband, then, something's going to go down. Anyways, so it did exactly what I intended. It deterred him, thankfully. And I was able to get in my truck, start it, and, it backed him off to where he got away from my truck, went back to his car, and I was able to leave. And I had to, Austin Powers it out of there. Because, it was such a tight spot. It took me 2 minutes to back out of there, which is ridiculous. I mean, thankfully I was armed. This guy could have been doing a bunch of shit to my truck. Who the hell knows? I mean, I don't know what the hell he could have done. If he really did have a weapon, was that deranged, he could just whatever, man. My mind was racing with stuff. Anyways, so right when I leave there, no more than 45 seconds later, I pull over somewhere safe, and I immediately tell Uber what happened. I tell them exactly what happened, just like I just told you. Exactly. And they immediately suspend my account. And I'm like, come on, man, that is not fair. Just, what am I supposed to do? Anyway, so they tell me they have to suspend my account for like 4 or 5 days for an investigation to go through. And that 5 days goes by, me being suspended, and then they tell me that they're going to completely deactivate my account. Of course. So yeah, they completely deactivated my account. They do not care about your safety. I guarantee the majority of people that are driving at night, picking up strangers, delivering to strangers' houses, they are definitely carrying something to protect themselves. I really am trying to rack my brain as to what Uber expects people to do in a situation like that. So anyways, just know that if you are working for one of these rideshare companies, they do not give a shit about your safety at all. Not even a little bit. And I would bet good money that that girl's account is still active for Uber, which is just wrong. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that y'all need to be careful out there if you are driving around for Uber, especially Uber, since they deactivated my account for, me being scared for my life. I mean, essentially. So, anyways, y'all take care. Just be careful. Later.